Es como volver a nacer, pero
Linda Gonzalez says starting her life over in Florida is like being reborn as an orphan. She was forced to flee Lares, Puerto Rico, after Hurricane Maria destroyed her home.
es difícil porque uno ve lo que uno tiene y
Gonzalez says she lost everything overnight. She and her son joined a wave of evacuees arriving in Orlando 3 weeks ago. Some 170,000 Puerto Ricans have landed in Florida since October 3rd, according to state officials. And while not all of them will put down roots here, many will. Some are comparing it to the 1980 Mariel boat lift from Cuba, when 125,000 emigres landed in South Florida, reshaping state politics as a powerful voting bloc. The tide of Puerto Ricans has already surpassed the boat lift and shows no signs of letting up. And unlike Cubans, Puerto Ricans, the vast majority of whom lean Democratic, are already citizens. They can vote right away as long as they register. Florida is a perennial swing state. Trump won here by just over 100,000 votes, and Barack Obama won twice, 8 years after a flash finish and subsequent recount handed the state to George W. Bush in 2000. The historic influx of Puerto Ricans could shift the political calculus.
That group could be pivotal in a swing state, and so their impact and their effect on statewide elections, both for governor, U.S. Senate, and of course for president, could be very dramatic.
But political science professor Michael McDonald says white retirees from the Midwest and the Northeast, many of whom lean Republican, are also pouring into the state, likely keeping statewide elections close for now. President Trump toured the devastation 2 weeks after the hurricane.
We've spent a lot of money on Puerto Rico, and that's fine. We've saved a lot of lives.
Gonzalez says the federal government should have done more after Maria, and she's still hurt that the president said the people of Puerto Rico should do more to help themselves.
duele.
It hurts. We're human beings, she told me. He should not have spoken to us in that way. A trained chef, Gonzalez plans to stay here in Orlando and rebuild her life. It's the sort of dream many of those arriving from the island share. As for 2020 and casting a ballot for Trump, I asked her, would you vote for him to remain in office?
¿Votarás para él?
No.
¿Para quedar?
No, no.
Athena Jones, CNN, Orlando, Florida.